Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well today. Hopefully my mic is not too muffled out. Welcome to Squad Line Battles this Tuesday. It's gonna be a good one. New patch, a lot of new toys in here. We got half tracks, we got AT guns doing more damage. It's gonna be an interesting match. See what both sides bring to the table here. I have a feeling we're not gonna see too many tanks. So, from what I've heard from the tankers, they're up in arms. We'll see how this patch plays out, though, in regards to tanking, and if there's any hot fixes or changes planned to kind of help them out a little bit. Because from what I've heard from some of the guys who do tanks, they're a little hard done by. They feel like the heavy tank is a little too vulnerable, especially to the pack guns, two-shotting heavies to the front. So we'll see where that goes, but. Yeah, Hurtgen Forest, we got half tracks. We got now mobile spawns. I've just heard a commander saying airheads are dead to him before the game. So we'll see what that entails for this match here on Hurtgen Forest. As we get into it, though, yeah, it is going to be Mage on the Axis going up against Vechna Vatra on the ally side. If he didn't already crash. He might have crashed, though. That's not good starting off. Anywho, we're about to get started. About 1:30 left in the pregame here. Squad line battles hell out loose on a Tuesday night in Europe, Tuesday afternoon in NA. A few minutes late, like usual. I think they should set the start time for 2:25, so then we always start at 2:30. But that's all right. You can see markers coming out. Let's get into game and check this out. Guys, I hope you enjoy this. Squad line battles Tuesday night. Near commanders already ordering different supply drops. Looking on the Axis side right now, we can see Mage is coming out with a supply truck to North Pass. Most of the infantry is just heading straight across. Where's that infantry back here? Okay, that's a core squad, but they're a little late to the party here, as this match is starting in 24 seconds. So I don't know exactly what's being planned here, but there's a distinct lack of infantry coming from the Axis side. There we go. Definitely think this might leave the allies in a spot to be able to take this first point, as Mage is going to be the only one who's rolling out right now with his team. He's going to be getting a Gary up on the back. Traditional spot for a Gary on the backside right here. But what's going to follow after? We got a 38 tank coming out in the Panther. Going to be looking to shoot down off of Hill 15. Now that tank's going to need to get really nice and hauled down, because the AT guns on the backside for the allies are going to be putting in work. Really late start here from this core squad. Also from Offenman and the Don D Recon right here. Just not getting together initially. Nodes go down. Everyone's got nodes. That's good to see. Who do we got on artillery? We have the 5 on artillery with Grimo. We got Scalp, and we got the one, the only Odie Panda with his best bud, Raisin from Core. Already see shots coming in. Oh my gosh, that was a snipe and a half. Damn, PZ. Nemesis tank rolling together right now. Only thing standing between the allies and certain death is trees. You can see here the Stewart's like, okay, maybe not the best idea. Still cap progress in the sector being made here from the allies. Excuse me, I just sneezed. I muted the mic. Put my finger on the trigger, so went for a little ride. Tanks fighting back and forth here. Allies steadily losing cap progress. Let's see the perspective of Peasy over here in that Panther. Oh no, they took out the Panzer IV. Sorry, the Panther's being removed from the game. I'm tripping. That is a ridiculous little peak here. Already getting off to a great start, as you can see. Panzer IV coming out, beautiful model. Although it is, you know, gray, sticks out like a sore thumb, while the Allied tanks are dark green and blend in very well to their surroundings. Going back into the mid to check out some of the infantry action on point. Core squad is moving across, looking to secure the other side of the bridge here. For the Axis team, you can see Zim, Anthrox, Lamian, Ray, Offenman all pushing up. Ooh, Anthrox gets two. Nice little peek from Anthrox. There's Swadley from Core. Going to be looking at Rylodex. No, Rylodex has his head instead. Good opener here, but yeah, even with that slow rollout, Axis is looking really strong. Real strong. Ooh, artillery though. Gonna hurt a little bit. Both sides getting decent shots down on the arty. Tank going down on the backside too. I didn't see a shot from a cannon while that tank blew up. I think that might have been just an arty kill onto that 76 or 75 there. You can see that, is this an AT gun here that's gone up? It is. The new and improved AT gun. Phoenix squad. Just smashing away here. Nice little spot in the forest. Nice little spot in the forest for the AT gun. Getting some, looking to get some kills here with the gun. Okay, there we go. Sorry if you can hear me too well. Have a little audio balancing to do. But yeah, first point about to go towards the Axis on North Pass, and it does. Axis taking North Pass 3-2. WTH versus Core in the middle there with a little infantry action. But the Axis are going to come out on top, and that's going to be 3-2 to start the match off. Oh, I'm tripping. Apologies for the scoreboard. That's a little better. Had the teams flip there. Apologies for that, but we're back into it. 3-2 for the Axis over the Allies. Sorry for that scoreboard. You can see we got a little Raptor squad here, or just H. Just H himself, looking to push up by Don D. Let's go on board with him and see what he can do. Ooh, Kermit the Frog. Oh, watch out. You're gonna have a... I wish I could do that accent better. Machine gun takes out H though. Gonna be a hard push. Let's see what the Axis. I mean, they're trying to defend. They only have 2 to 3 guys on the other side. That is the Axis. Oops. Anthrox. Did he drown or did he get shot? I think he might have gotten shot by Waldmeister there on the top side. No attack going down so far at Overlook. You can see we got supply markers there already, but just no progress on that from the Axis side. Allies going to be looking to take back the point here. Black Shooter 99's in a nice spot on top of the... never mind. As we were going down to him, he got obliterated by Artie. But he was in a nice spot, and you know what? The Allies are making some ground here. getting down into the city, trying to get some bodies in that strong point. However, kills are going back and forth towards both teams. Let's see if Karo can clear out these two. Can clear out Zim and Shark. Sharke? Karo gonna whiff. Second time he gets lit up. I don't know if I like the big push coming out here, but I guess you need to do it, right? With Kermit, with the other Dundee guys on the hill, with Vaslav over there too. Like, if the allies in orange try to push down the river here, they're gonna get lit up. But there isn't too many machine guns. Like, there's the tank, yes. Oh, Vaslav is actually on an AT gun too. Never mind. Pack gun. The AT guns are very strong this patch. So watch out for them. Vaslav and Daddy on the pack gun, looking to find some allied targets on the other side of the river. Not spotting out Mars and his AT gun immediately. And yeah, really back and forth here though. Oh, double shots coming into Mars. And Mars is just gonna run away. Sensible thing to do. I think his AT guns. Oh, yeah, he didn't get too far. You got. Is Ragnarok also on an AT gun? Oh my gosh, this is the AT gun meta, boys and girls. AT gun meta is here. We have one tank and two pack guns. This is like some unheard of almost. You know? But Axis, anyways, is kind of exerting control here. You can see War, Lomi, and Crossbow. And KYU Legend. Apologies. I was going to try to pronounce it as one word. Not too successful on their little flank here. Pop some smoke. Not enough smoke to cover their push. Bluther and Cyber Tim are going to try to make it to the forest. Don't know why they're pushing back through the open field, though. If you pan to the right here, there's some tree cover you could get into right away. But yeah, no, doing a good job here, Axis. Keeping the allies off the flank. Dundee also holding down the left flank. As you can see, none of those orange bodies are even really penetrating that defensive position here with the lumber yard. One sec, let's slide in here. This is a lot of lumber. It's like a German Home Depot or something. Looks a little run down, but hey. You can see the flank coming on here. The attacker's having to go further and further around this, but Dundee just rotating to defend here. Renault's not going to have a great time on this flank, I don't think. With Prinz especially in a really good spot here to kill anybody who comes up. We can just... Prinz, where are you going? You're in a good spot. I mean, that was a good spot. He doesn't know where the push is coming from. Okay, so that's going to play into the hands of the attackers here. We got Kermit the Frog also with an MG, just not looking the right way. Uh-oh. Kermit. Okay, there's an OP behind. You saw CD just spawn in there. Kermit's looking completely the wrong way, though. And he's going to start to get shot at as we back up. Still looking the wrong way here, Kermit. Yeah, Kermit goes down. So, yeah, that could have been a lot different if only the MGs were watching kind of their flanks there. You'd see that they would have had an easy time taking out this squad pushing on the left flank for the allies. Rotating back to point, you can see North Pass is still not being contested. I mean, the tank of Easy Chill Music Panzer IV is pushed up. That thing sticks out like a sore thumb. course, replacement Panther, or Panzer, for the Panther. Kind of looks like a gray camo. You notice that? I guess that's just the steel. Still cool to have the Panzer in the game. Have to be a lot more careful with it though. I mean, I believe the 76 one-shots Panzer IV. Still 3-2. No crazy shenanigans happen yet, but you can see... Oh, hold the phone. There are about to be some crazy shenanigans. Vechnavatra is going to have to be defending soon because a core squad has found a hole straight up the middle. And they got like 6 running backs coming straight up the middle here. No machine gun watching the forest from the house. One drop, Shanka is there. Zim is also here too. You go on board with Zim. Dip, ducks, dodges one. Goes for the kill with the STG. Doesn't land his shots though. Or sorry, not the STG. That is going to be the FG42. Missing his shots a little bit there. And Thunder, you know, holds his own on point. Nice job here. He is the engineer though. If I was him, I would put like an AP mine right here in the middle. Put an AP mine right in the middle there, and then put a second. You can see that core squad's coming from very far back, and getting mopped up. So the plug, or the hole has been plugged here. El Professor looking to get a shot onto Raup. Very well positioned here to take the shot. Second wave coming in from core. Let's see what Mr. Falco and company have in store. First shot going to go down. Falco with 1. Looking for 2. Gets picked from the side, though, by Raup. Little weird of a loading kind of glitch there. As we switch to the players, I don't know if you saw that, the textures went off. Raup is going to be getting this. Gary, though, nice play from him. Is it Raup or Raup? That is the question, will we? Goes down, but gets the Gary, so hashtag worth there from Raup. Taking one hole out of the defense. One chink out of the defense. Oh, I think we see a airhead. No, just supplies. Supplies coming in from the Axis. Going to be looking to set up a Gary in the backside. That's going to be Para. So we'll chill with him for a minute. Yeah, Gary goes up right in the back corner of Overlook. You can see with the map now. And there is the half track. So that is what core has been spawning off of. So there you go. There you go, guys. Moita and Werner Voss. The half track has been used. Not a flanking attempt per se. But still, excuse me, are pushing on to point, looking to get some vision onto this garrison, the defensive garrison here for the Allies. Now it's a stalemate here. Rylodex versus Para. Para's got to watch out. Rylodex is dialed in. Yeah, one tap. Boom. Rylodex should know what's up now. Yeah. Mic is low. Yeah, I'm on a delay. So hopefully it's not fucking burning your ears out right now with the sounds. Anywho, yeah, Garrison is vulnerable here. You can see Core Blue-Tear is really the only one splitting off to deal with this Gary. The rest of the squad's pushing up the backside. They've now rotated onto the other flank. Vechnavatra is pushing. Uh-oh, I don't think there's any peeks onto Blue-Tear here. Look to your Gary, Vechna. Oh, it's down. Damn. Supply's gonna go down to Blue-Tear here. Oh, can he get it? Nope, not in time. Gets the first shot off onto Blue-Tear. Blue-Tear is not... What? Okay, that was a little weird. He was like aiming, laying down, like looking like this, but shooting Vechna in the head. Anywho, full core squad coming in from the backside here. They've switched it up a little bit and are almost, have complete rear control over the overlook here and are on point right now. Expect cap progress. Yep, there it is. Raisin, Raup, Altair, Shanke, Para, all getting in on the party here. The wire and hedgehogs not really mattering much as Axis players just push straight in from the backside onto point. Now, what do the allies have to counter this? Nobody left alive on point. Falco's going to be looking to push back to point, but he's getting engaged by Will right now. Let's go with Falco as he tries to make his way back to point. 1v1 here. Doesn't know where Will is, though. Okay, he drops him. Good play by Falco there. He's going to have to deal with Fritten on the backside, though, and Anthrax, too, in the woods. Fritten's got that scope. The longer Falco stays here, the worse he's going to be. Now, cap progress has stopped by virtue of just the orange bodies that are in sector right now, but make no mistake, Core has a stranglehold on this strong point. As we go up, and away, we will show you. There we go. I believe there's probably a reinforced place, too. But you can see here, panic mode sets in for the allies as they try to push back in. Core's got 2 or 3 on point. They got Anthrax in the back. Machine gun is coming up finally here from the Axis, and Fritten also has a really nice spot to defend here with his sniper rifle. Let's get right in with Fritten here and see how many he can drop on the backside. Of course, as we do that, he decides to move. Ooh, Fritten gonna get taken out here. I believe that was either Flacco or Matej. But yeah, looking back to point, looking a little better for the allies here. They've stocked cap progress at about 80%. And we're seeing a contestation slightly there on the midpoint also, but Para and Earsfind here are the last 2 alive for the Axis. But, that push wasn't wholly successful. You can see not many blue bodies left. It's essentially a sea of orange surrounding the blue here. I believe Raisin has got a outpost up in the woods here to the right of your screen. So that's going to be stopping the flow or easing the ability for the Axis to get back on point. You can also see on the left side there, got a what is probably just another OP, judging by the number of spawns coming off of it from the Phalanx squad. Oh, and there is also Gary a little further back too for the defending allies. Good positioning here from Erzfiend. I'm going to need to get into this house here and get on with him. Oh, he gets domed as soon as we get here to cover it. That's okay, Para. It's up to you now. know, it's funny. Axis still holds control of the strong point, but just not enough bodies here. I wonder if they could drop an airhead off of this or pull up that half-track mobile spawn, but it'd be hard. I mean, look at the surrounding kind of you have here. We got some of the 5 coming in from the southwest now and on a flanking attempt here to really try and maybe catch the OP of the Spore Squad. As you can see, Para and Fritten are actually already rotating over. I think they know about this little flanking attempt. 1v2 here from Para. He gets dropped. So H and Matej and Ku are coming around. All that's left is Fritten here with the sniper kit. Fritten! Hello, Fritten. He gets dropped too. Good attack here. From the 5, you can see, we'll go on board with Kus. Just about see Raup on the left side of your screen. I think Raup saw Kus here. But there's a few members of the Allies trying to desperately get the OPs in the backside of the Axis team in this forest cleared out. Oh, I think Kus hears the contact. Karo's going off. He's got 2 kills now. Can he drop the 3rd? Oh no. Schnark is on the flank there. Alright, let's go on board with Schnark. But yeah, just looking at the screen here, that point is solidly back in control of the Allies. Good job rotating there. Really starting that off was the 5 there with H and his boys coming in from the side, really stopping the ability of Core to just focus on one flank, like the east or the southeast right there, coming in from the west, kind of southwest side. Good job there from the 5. Pretty much Dr. Schnark versus the world right here. There's just so many bodies. Alright, let's go a little higher on this one. Give you guys an overview. Maybe get between both points. And shout out to Sturm Elite from Brazil. How are you guys doing? In the chat today, representing. You guys should definitely get in on this. It's lots of fun. Yeah, looking back on North Pass, the midpoint here, you can see that Dondi is still holding the ridge up there, albeit maybe slightly less effectively than they were. I mean, bodies are dropping from both sides here. And Ryladex and his WTH friends here, Lochna and Pizza, have pushed in. I'm assuming they have an OP up over here too. Going to be looking to get some, kind of put some flanking pressure on the defenders. Also, being able to come up from the other side and maybe take out the Gary or the OP. He's going to have to contest with Kermit the Frog though. Looks like he just sneaks by Kermit there. Okay, new OP going to be going up. If Kermit rotates to the other side of that bunker though, Ryladex is going to be in some trouble. Just go for the knife, Ryla. Come on, just rush it, go for the knife. What do you do? Run up, toss a nade at the front there, and then just come out the back. Do it. Looks like Moop's going to be the one to try that one out. Alright, let's go, Moop. Let's see what you got, buddy. Kermit gets sniped. It's not going to matter. Moop's pushing up here. Erzfeind is there with the MG. Oof. I don't want to go up against that. Is Moop going to take out the AT? No, he's going to go for a nade. Both get dropped regardless, though. You can see there, I mean, just it's body after body going down. That little flank, though, from WTH has allowed Jacob to push in here, crush the OP, There was an OP in this Home Depot stack. Not too sure where the Gary is, though. There's got to be a Gary here somewhere. Let's check the map and find out. Okay, Gary's a little further back. You can see 2 OPs up and a second Gary on the backside. Still, though, losing this position or having it contested is going to be really rough here for the Axis team. And we're already seeing cap progress on the midpoint. Nice. Good job. You can see Wazlav is going to have to abandon that AT gun because, yeah. Oh my god. He got yeeted out of existence. I wonder, was that Marsmink over here on the other AT gun, or was that a tank? No, Marsmink's on top of a roof. I'm guessing. Ooh, we can actually see the other team's tanks now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that was Pakov, Suli, and Clancy 14 who yeeted Wazlav out of existence there on the defensive. Let's go high to show you guys this point. You can see basically sector cap coming out here from the Allies. However, Rylodex with a really nice flank with Moop and Lochnaw really setting this up for the Allies to come back and possibly go towards the Allies 3-2. Uh-oh, 75 is hitting this Gandhi tank, and it is going to go down. 2 shots there to the front plate, and that Panzer IV is down. And that was from a 75. Damn. Rough life coming ahead here for the Axis team in terms of armor. And cap progress on both points. The points are pretty far away, but I'm going to try to get high for you guys so you guys can see both battles as they unfold. Multiple things blowing up. I think that was that was a 76 possibly, or 75. 76 going up. Okay, so tanks everywhere blowing up. Core's back on the backside again, pushing the point. Let's try and get evenly between both points. So cap progress has stalled for both teams. You can see the Axis recovering North Pass as that Allied attack fizzles out. Also, the attack on the Axis on the left side of your screen fizzling out there as the Allies have control of the hard point. You can see also this 75 pushing up here in the smoke. I don't really know who's shooting. I think we're going to find out, though, as that tank goes down. That's going to be a... What is that, a Tiger? Yes. Tiger! Nice spot. Look at this peeking spot here from the Tiger. That's a Chad spot right there. Alright, decides he doesn't need to be hidden anymore. Pushing down to the point here, firing on the move. Now you can see there's recon also on the backside here. WTH doing a really good job. You can see over there. You got House Gangster over here too. And I'm also going to try to pronounce this guy's name. He's British. He's not actually Norwegian. But I think it's like Hurtgen or something like that. It's not like an O. It's like a U. I'm not very good with pronunciation though, so apologies. Recon coming on the backside, going to have ample opportunity to use, supply trucks, Panzer IV for cover. Yeah, perfect little cover here for Hurtgen. It's going to be hard to see anything though. With this view, there's so many trees. The Allies also, making a lot of cap progress on this midpoint. Both last 2 times we talked about it, Axis have been fighting back. You can see full core redeploy coming in here between the Allies and their point of attack, which is slowly turning that back towards the Axis. However, still kind of a vulnerable spot with so many Allies mixed in on the back line. Look at this. This is so scuffed here. Zim, Skydead, actually, we'll go with him first. First fight here, Skydead. I'm not a pro, drops. Manrus peeking down the trench here. Not going to be able to take out Skydead. I believe this is 2 Russian clans, possibly. The name like Manrus, I would assume. Okay. Looks like Skydead looked very general direction, and they both dropped. And yeah, looking very good for the Axis here with the cleanup. OP goes down. Axis are going to proceed to push back to the strong point here. However, everyone we saw... Oh. You should see him there, Zim. How do you not see Pizza? Pizza's right there. He shot. Yeah. Yay! Good shot. Good shot there, Zim. That was a cool little angle. But yeah, like we said, Axis had a spawn on the west side, and they're just able to get between the allies and their push. You know, that wide flank there that WTH kicked off, really not amounting to much. Both teams kind of back where they started here. Axis taking control of the southern hill, and blue here, the Home Depot Hill, we'll call it affectionately. You know, it's maybe a 60-40 fight right now. Definitely not like the start of this match. But it's not like the Allies going to be overrunning that position anytime soon. Also, the recon flank there, Torfisk is making his way down. You can see also a full, oh my gosh, house gang. Is he going to go for knives? Bro, is he going to go for knives here? He's behind the squad. He's following the, he gets slotted out. Koala, no! I wonder how long House Gangster was following that squad for. But, good rear sector, you know, checking your rear there, Koala. Killing House Gangster. Now, I wonder if that's going to prompt them to say, hey, we might have a OP behind us. I'm going to take a quick look at the map to check out the Garys here. No, that was specifically an OP. Okay. So OP from the Axis, all of them are like paranoid now, looking for House Gangster. I wonder if the Allies have... I'd wager it's somewhere down in this ravine here from the Allies. They're OP. For the recon squad, but we'll see. Let's see what else we see on the map here. A second attack coming out. Looks like a respawn has happened from the core squad, and they're looking to get an attack now. No real use. Ooh. So Wood's going to be getting a Gary up on the backside, switching up. No real use of the half track though, unfortunately. I was hoping to see some flanks. I know we got some comments in the chat of people wanting to see those flanks. House Gangster spawns back in right where we said he had an OP. He did. Most logical place for that to be, down in the defilade there. You'd be looking to maybe take out some Garys on the backside. You can see the Turfisk is stuck between a rock and a hard place over here. He's gonna have to watch out because there are a lot of Axis coming behind him here. As soon as he shoots, I mean, he's gonna eat a rocket or two. He's got to be really careful. I don't know if he really knows about that though. There's a whole squad pushing in behind him. He's gonna find out really soon. Lomian, please go for the knife. Don't just shoot him. Oh, never mind. Turfisk turns around. He gets shot immediately. So we do have a German half track coming out. Okay. Is someone listening to me in this channel? They know what I'm saying here. As the STDB boys make it onto point 2, you can see there Marsmink and Neil and Christmas L coming in. This is very much a 50-50 fight though, and I'd say even more advantageous to the Axis team as the Allies really only have like a squad here. Let's go with Christmas right here though. Let's see what he's got. Hard press from this angle to hit anything really with the smoke. It's gonna be even harder here when this tiger pushes across. Sensible thing to do, toss out a smoke or two to give that tiger some oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh my god. Big L is in a million pieces. Oh god. Easy burn bars and chill at music. Yeah. Okay. Sending an HE round straight into that one. What is this? Okay, that's just a relic or something of the map design. Yeah, respawn coming out from the allies, but just not too much going on here. Axe is doing a really good job of putting on the brakes, that push, you know, using the Tiger to push across the bridge here with infantry. That's just going to make this mixed squad with STDB and Phoenix a lot harder. Razlan looks like he has a peek onto Will. Well, that's going to be a nice shot. Let's follow Razlan. Nice shot from Razlan there. Christmas L looking to get back into the building he occupied before. Might have to clean off the walls a little bit because his blood adorns the walls like it's painted on. Where did you go, Christmas L? Come back. Okay, let's go on with him until he finds a nice spot to settle down. Gonna go for an OP here. That's pretty close. No, looking for peaks. Look over the wall to your back. Lomian, though, crossing the street. Christmas L gonna whiff his first 2 shots, connect with the third, taking Lomian out. 1v1 developing here, or 2v1. Legend versus Zim. Zim pushing, looking to catch Christmas L out here. Gonna go into the house. Take out one on the backside. Zim and Christmas L. Ooh, perfect opportunity for a knife here. Christmas L knows what's up. Is he? Oh, he tries to yeet over. Is he gonna go in? No, he's just gonna shoot through the window there, and trade it immediately back to Kermit the Frog. Thank you for the kill. Let's check out the defensive side. Wow, that's a lot of bodies here from the allies in orange. You can see them just use a bunch. I wonder if that half track has repositioned though. We did see that spawn in a few minutes ago. Let's check the map really quick here. No, just that garrison that went up. The half track that was spawned is that it there? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's down here on the south side. Okay. Well, it's just sitting there, yet to be used. Though, what is being used here, you can see a double up of supplies from the Axis side. Ooh, and a flanking tank. Hold on, did we miss some? We missed some tank gameplay here on the North Pass, because suddenly that Tiger of Chill Music is down, and there is tank markers on the backside. Don't know how accurate those are though. No, I'm not seeing a tank anywhere. You lied. Regardless though, oh, okay. You got House Gangster and Torfisk here pushing onto an outpost. Don D, apologies, not Don D. WTH versus some other boys. Good positioning here from WTH. House Gangster, you know, suppressing while Torfisk takes those key shots. Marga, though, with a nice flank, looking to get onto the flank of this WTH recon squad. Marga's in a good spot, you know. I don't think the outpost is this close, so they'll still have an opportunity to respawn. Should spot Torfisk in a minute here. Yeah, now the Torfisk moves. Eats one bullet to the face. Highness 84 NL Netherlands. Thank you, man. That's very kind. You'll see this in a few minutes. As finally that 38 tank does go down. I don't... Okay, no, it's from the front. You can see. Is that going to be SETI with the AT gun? Yeah, it probably is. Wait, we can't... Okay, that's on board with the AT gun, ladies and gentlemen. That's an interesting view under the map. Okay, let's get off that for a second. Said he's going to be taking out the 38th tank of Easy and Chill Music. Looks like something is engaging this tank, though. Is that going to be... Who's that? Something that's dead. Bombing run comes in, though. We're going to go wide for this bombing run. You can see here, I believe this is going to be an attacking bombing run from the Allies. Quickly check the map to confirm, yes. Attacking bombing run from the Allies. Only outposts remain. You can see Mage is dropping a supply drop on point, trying to get a Gary up to defend quickly. But big push coming out here from the Allies here. You can see reinforced with the second squad. Rylodex is rolling in, and so is General Locto. We're going to go on board with General because he's in a... Never mind, he's dead. Although, leading the charge. Is that the trench shotgun he's got there? Ooh. Yeah, it is. Oh no! Shotgun not able to be put to work here. But really nice push here from WTH coming into point. Phoenix also in on it. PBS, everybody's working together. This is squad line battles. It's all about teamwork. Spawn comes in from Lucan and Crossbow. Locknaw gonna get some shots down, not hitting anything with his target. Nades needs to go after that OP. You can see there J Neil is Kobeing some nades over. Neil needs to push this one though. The outpost is still there. Any spawn's gonna come in from the OP. Oh, J Neil pushes past the OP and doesn't take it out. Oh no! He can't see it though. I mean, it's still up. Anything's possible. Nice OP spot here from the Axis. If J Neil continues, yeah, and a respawn comes in. Luke and Crossbow, they don't know about it. Oh, this is a ridiculous fight. Locknaw is going to spot out Luke and drop him. Should spot out this OP and take it out too. Yeah, OP is there, and OP is no more. Not before Spawn Life comes in though. Ragnarok and Legend go down. No! Daniel completely whiffs on the OP there. I guess he just doesn't see it with the smoke, and yeah, this is just, oh my god, second bombing run come in. Goodbye, Christmas. Goodbye, Alberto. Never mind, they survive. They survive. Bombing run whiffs from the Axis, reinforces going out, but I don't think it's enough. The Allies are going to be going up 3-2 here. The Caproggers is just too late from the Axis side, and with a nice push spearheaded by Phoenix, WTH, and PBS, this is going to be 3-2 for the Allies, leaving it to 41 minutes to go back 3-2. Good job, Allies. And just like that, the Axis is on the back foot a little bit here. Let's see what the Allies can do and what kind of attacking prowess they have here to take it to the Axis team. I mean, they did that essentially with what I thought they would have done originally, is just push along the coast there. That is, for either side, it seems to be the most successful attack, because you can kind of set up a Gary on the outskirts of the town to the southwest, where Mars Mike is right now, and you can just have a bombing run that clears everyone out in your path, like with cover to point, right? You can see Anthrax on the backside is going to be coming through the back. Now, if there is a Gary back there, it's going to be under pressure. Also, Don D respawning in a decent spot, going to be coming around. So Allies here are going to need to get a Gary up super fast. Otherwise, this is going to be short-lived. Now, is there going to be an airhead maybe? The only person back there is Mage. I mean, an airhead without Gangster right now, and Torfist would probably be successful on the backside. I mean, I don't know how long the Allies need to hold on to this if they can rotate their attack quickly. However, you can see that 38th tank in the Panzer IV. Gonna put the brakes on any push out of the forest here from the PBS or Phoenix boys. We saw a squad lead. Well, you can actually see him on your screen right now in like 10 pieces. Right there, he tried to push out. That didn't work for him. As we go a little wider, you can see some cap progress already starting from the Axis coming back against this one. Supplies drop on the backside of North Pass, and unless, you know, a reinforce can go down, maybe a defensive airhead at this point. Would have really liked to see a timing attack there towards the next point with Torfisk and House Gangster. Maybe drop an airhead off point and defend it, kind of thing with your recon squad. That not happening right now, and allies are holding on with the skin of their teeth here, trying to hold this midpoint. But even with the reinforce, there just isn't the Gary. There aren't enough OPs on point. I mean, at this point, no, I don't think there's the ability for a bombing run. Possibly an airhead, but where would you drop it? Maybe, you know, really nowhere except for on this north side here, and there's just no one to protect it. As Core pushes back in, you can see Christmas L spawning in, trying to survive off his OP. Half the guys who spawned in die. It's only him left now. One more. Okay, there is the Gary, but it's in the open. Will is going to be taken out. 3 or 4 of the guys who spawned in. And it's Rylodex versus Will right here. Rylodex wins, so Gary stays up for now. That's huge. Now, what can Anthrox do? It's all up to Rylodex here. If he goes down, this Gary's done, and they lose this point. I mean, one nade or rocket, and this Gary's done. Gary gets spotted out here. I mean, there's going to be a spawn wave. If there's a spawn wave in here, it's going to be like 20 people. Snark is going for it. He's going for it. Rylodex, defend. You've got to defend. You're the only guy left. Rylodex doesn't defend, though, and the Gary goes down. That's going to be the point back to the Blue Boys here. Axis squad, commanded by TL Mage, going back up 3-2. Short-lived attack here from the Allies. I mean, it's not over yet. Just by virtue of sector cap, they are stalling progress at about 70%. But right here, you can see supplies dropping from the Axis, and immediately going to be looking to get set up with Gary on point. But that cap progress is going down, so really close fight here. Jesus, we've seen Jesus before. His squad here, and it's actually looking pretty wow. So clutch sector here for the Allies taking it back. And you know what? I think that the Allies did exactly what they said they would, and you can see recon, but also others on point here. With House Gangster now, this cap progress is going to go down fairly quickly, as there is only 2 in the strong point. But still, nice rotation here. Now, only if they could have an airhead. I mean, this is free. If there was an airhead availability here for the Allies, that would be a free point right there. You had 2-3 guys to defend. Ooh, Ragnarok not peeking the right corner. Gonna get taken out. Kyle coming back in too, gonna drop, bodies just dropping. Torfisk, you know, trading one after the other. This is dangerous here though. Rylodex coming in, he's gonna have an OP. I know Torfisk has his OP. Sensible here from Lucan on the backside to just spawn at Grasshow. And hopefully they know about this. Like 9 times out of 10, the push is gonna either come from the depthlet down here in this ravine, or it's going to come from the forest on the now to be left side of the screen. 9 times out of 10, that's where it's going to come from. Either the low ground in the cover here, or the other side. So with that knowledge, you know, I would expect there to be a tank overwatching, or a machine gunner maybe in this pillbox here. Or in the bunker there, whatever you want to call that. Or even back further up the hill on Grasshow. Because you can just get a really nice angle down onto everyone coming up, like right here. Really nice angle, able to watch the back very effectively. And if I'm a defensive machine gunner, I'm gonna want to be doing that. However, that's not the case. New Gary gonna be dropping here from Mage. However, this, the defense here is looking a little shaky. Still, the OPs aren't close enough from the attacking allies in orange to warrant like an alert, like a defensive airhead kind of thing or a reinforce. I don't think the Axis have it, but still, it's not looking great. Rylodex is going to be getting a great OP up here to attack the point. Ooh, did those supplies get sniped by Lochna? No, missed on the snipe for supplies. He maybe was going for a Gary snipe. Altair is all that's left between those supplies and the horde of allies coming towards point right now. And you can see cap progress starting already. Altair goes down. And just like that, this might be a 4-1 here. House Gangster playing the long play. Shout out to the WTH Recon Squad for setting this one up. We called it about 10 minutes ago that this was dangerous. I mean, I think that Vechnavatra, if he had enough supplies, he could have even airheaded off of that WTH Recon Squad. I would have just told them to, hey, chill there, watch the airhead, protect it, and yeah, we're good. But no need for an airhead yet. Maybe they're going to be setting up for one on the next point. Not too sure, but this looks to be a 4-1. I mean, Marga, Mage, Melio, and Ragnarok are the only people that can put a stop to this. And it's a 2-to-1 advantage on point with bodies from allies right now. One goes down. Mage drops one. Looking for a second. Nope. Can't trade at this point of the game. And that's going to be it for the Axis on point. Wow. 3-2 for so long. We're swinging back. Going to be 4-1 here for the allies as Vechnavatra likes to... I think it's his commanding debut here from WD-44. They are the Slavic team out of the Balkans. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I mean, look at that respawn. Wow. So Gary goes down from Mage. He gets the Gary down in time. And just like that, the 4-1 is no more. Clutch play there from Mage with the Gary. Apologies, I didn't see it. It kind of looked like a rock on my screen. Full spawn wave comes in, and now it's only House Gangster alive on point. He's like, where's my team? It's just me. He's gonna take out Mage. Look at those blue bodies, though. I mean, Vadi should have a nice shot. Gary's under smoke. You do go down. Definitely not over yet. But leaning towards advantage for the Axis here. On the backside also, spawns do come in from Lucan and Mimi Kiwi. That's going to put some pressure from both sides onto these allies, and it's kind of devolved into what we said. An attack from the ravine and an attack from the forest. It usually happens every time. And a really last minute clutch OP here from Mage. Saves the day for the Axis team. You can see OP goes down, a bunch of smoke goes out, and just like that, you have a perfect spawn on point. Plus, with the core squad having what I believe, we could check really quick. Yeah, just an OP. And there is also a second garrison, but they pushed from this OP on the low ground back to point. 38th Nemesis tank of Peasy and Burnbast is pushing up the point here. They're on fire though. Ooh, narrowly missing getting hit by a rocket on the backside. If I'm Specnazer, I'm face palming a bit that I missed that one. Panzer IV is running for his life, though. I guess not a second rocket from Spec. OP going up from General Loco. Gonna get dropped. I don't know if that OP was spotted out by the tank. I don't believe it was. Wow. Just just in the nick of time. So we can actually check resources right here. Really low for munitions. Manpower is pretty low too. Fuel is actually the best they have. So really using their fuel decently here. Kill music, commander. Hey, let me in, guys. Unfortunately for that crew, missing the OP here, General Lokto. Very, very sneaky, getting an OP up on the backside, and we also see that cap progress coming in again, as Phoenix and the other allies are able to push the point. The emergency Gary goes down, and Altair, even though he does take 2 with them, I mean, he hits the deck too. So temporary, really only a temporary fix there for the Axis. Looks like they have cleared the ravine of that spawn, which is good. So that's 1 of 2 now. You can see the attack is mainly coming from the south and the southwest here. And honestly, I think, yeah, Axis are pretty good. They have enough bodies in sector that they are slowly, or actually quickly, not only crushing the cap on Hill 15, but doing some damage on the attack. You can see Daddy Hoope, Core Raisin, War, Passion, Black Shooter, Mad Max. A lot of bodies come in here. I don't know if Black Shooter's looking, but a massive spawn wave comes in. No, he's looking the wrong way. Allies redeploying most of their attack with the commander, Vechnavatra, onto this defensive point on North Pass. Definitely don't want to lose it. Only 28 minutes to go in this game. Sensible decision there to pull everyone back, you know. Like that, you can see the sea of orange kind of clearing everything the Axis had going on that attack. Really unfortunate for the MGs there. One of the biggest things on attack you need to be proficient at is not only either understanding where their spawns are, so if you cleared the majority of the town, their spawns aren't going to be behind you. When you set up your MG, gotta be looking the opposite direction of where your guys are at. Secondly, just getting bodies maybe with an automatic weapon or an SMG out to the rest of the point to search for that Gary. That Gary's pretty in the open. Pretty sure if you know, some eyes had been looking, they might have seen it. Well, maybe not. You know, it is in a little bit of deflate here. So I'd give credit to the AT gun coming up. Give credit to the Allied Command or whoever placed that one for putting it up. Now you can see that the AT tank meta is strong. Like AT guns or AT cannons are going up like I've never seen in a Hell Let Loose match. I mean, even on last time we played on Foy on squad line battles, you saw Offenman maybe put up 6 AT guns, but there was like always 3 tanks up for that. This is like 1 tank, if from each side, and multiple AT guns. And I don't know if I really like the prevalence of AT guns, right? I think it just kind of takes tanks out of the game, and I'd love to maybe see a damage hot fix to that, because you also, I think there's a, let's zoom in on Professor here. Is there another AT gun up here? Or is it a tank? It might be a tank. There's a dead AT gun there. Oh, there it is. So it is a tank. Now we can actually tell who it is. It's a Phalanx 76. So Will Male is going to kill whoever was operating that AT gun below us. But yeah. So essentially like one tank per team. Now I mean Hurtgen isn't known for having multiple tanks. And this 76 is trying to pick off a very far away tank here. I believe if whoever that is peaks, they are gonna get yeeted out of existence. Yeah, Chill Music and Peasy are smart. 76 one-shots the Panzer IV, by the way. Yeah. So that's also something that's gonna need to be addressed. I don't know if they can add in like if the Panzer IV angles his armor. Because his Panzer IV just doesn't have the armor is flat, right? So maybe if he angles it, then you know we can get some ricochets there, and maybe like it'd be 2 to 3 shot for 76, or maybe even just 2 shot. That's the key. I don't know. We can see that Peasy and Shell Music are going to be peaking that 76. Now I wish. Oh, you can see. I wish we got the icon spread. It only works in close range, so that at least we get the icons now. Now we need far range. Peasy's going to spot out what I assume is a infantry or a garrison. What's really important here though is the 76. By doing these shots, the 76 effectively knows that Peasy's here. So as soon as this tank peaks, the 76 is going to be looking this way. So I don't agree with that. I think they should have peeked for the tank first and maybe got some shots off, maybe got a lucky 1-2 shot, and then retreated and hit the uh-oh. Did Wellmeister just miss from like a meter? Huh? Okay, and then he gets shot. Interesting. Not too sure what that was. This is a bombing run though. Ooh, coming in. Not missing the tank. Actually damaging the tank. You can see they're damaging the tracks a little bit. On both tracks. As that 76 does not go down. Apologies. Instead, there is another tank, or no, a recon vehicle on the back side. Oh my God! Puma gets 2-3 shots in. Dondi Puma. Oh, the 76 misses a shot. Can the Puma get the last one in? Huge play here from the Dondi Puma, and actually, it's going to be Peasy and Chill Music who get the shot and the kill. Wow, kind of a flip of what we saw in Greyhound Night, where the Greyhound distracted the Tigers to get the kill. The opposite happens in this one, as a Puma comes out, distracts the 76, and Peasy and Chill Music come up and say, thank you very much, we'll take that. Nice play here from the Axis side. Teamwork together for the victory. Just a really nice overall play here. Second 76 is pulling up though. Clancy, Sule, and Pakov coming to join the party. I wonder if that if that Puma is still alive. Puma is still alive here. It is on our right flank right now. 76. Oh, that's a little awkward. Now that 76 is marked out completely. I'm a little worried though. If there's so much infantry here, okay, it's just recon that's doing the marking. Makes sense. So I was gonna say, if there's so much infantry, why? Look at the graveyard of tanks too. Why, oh why hasn't a Panzerstreck been put to bear? First shot misses there from Chill Music and Peasy on the Panzer IV. Now they gotta be really careful, because as soon as this tank gets in the open, he's gonna be looking. You can see already that Panzer IV has pulled back, not wanting to test anything out and see how many shots it's going to take. Really brave here from this 75 or 76 pushing out. Honestly, super brave. Might be a bad decision here. Will's going to try to get... No, just can't. Steady with the nice defensive positioning. Going to kill the rushing Satchel Man. Tank continuously spotted out here. Further and further this tank gets into enemy territory, the more likelihood that a AT or Satchel is going to get placed. You know, they're feeling rather, you know, Clancy, Sully, and Pack-Up feeling rather, you know, confident though, pushing straight into enemy territory. I'd love to get a look and see where that Panzer IV is. Oh, it's right here, peeking with his maximum depression. Oh, that's a nasty peek. I just don't know. Yeah, first shot goes in there. 76 is rotating. Ooh, no spot out yet from the 76. Second shot in. Lots of damage. It's tracked. However, only one shot from the 76 is required. And yeah, all right. I don't know if that hit. I think that might have just been a ricochet. No, that hit the turret and it is on fire right now. Regardless of 2-3 shots going in on the back of that tank, the 76 now has the advantageous position. If I am this 76 though, you know, I got Black Shooter on the backside. Black Shooter, hopefully, you know, he's running away from the tank. Honestly, if I was him, I'd be hiding in some rocks and waiting for the repair. That is not the case though. Nice and easy tank here. Ooh, Lomian though, coming up the backside, gonna be looking for that satchel. Tank is none the wiser, taking shots from all sides right now, and I think the 76 is just a matter of time before he goes down. With that being said, there is cap progress being made onto the 4th point. Ricochets going off. Satchel does go down though onto the 76. Good play from Lomian. Everyone involved really. If this tank, yeah, it goes down before that Satchel can go off. And who is that going to be? That's going to be another tank. I'm assuming it's another tank from like downtown. We should just check the map, honestly. Let's really quick check the map. That's going to be the Don D tank. There you can see it. The Tiger chilling like a villain in the backside. That was a nice shot, actually. Not too shabby here from the Tiger of Don D. Attack progressing slowly here for the Allies, losing a little bit of cap progress. Now you can see that Panzer IV did end up going down. I don't see them anywhere. They either went down or they retreated. One of the two. I don't even see a carcass for that Panzer IV. Okay, I'm just going to assume they went down. To infantry, possibly maybe to the AT gun. You can see AT shots coming in. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can find that AT gun. Is that Falco on the AT gun? No. Kind of odd to see the core squad assaulting Overlook when there's, you know, cap progress onto their back point. Yeah. The only thing now I'd love to see is AT guns be highlighted with an icon, and we get a tank icon. Because yeah, it would be nice to be able to see that tank icon. It'd be helpful to spot out the AT gun, and then also markers. Even with the bodies running back to point, we're about 90% capped here to a 4-1 for the Allies. Rotating the cam to see the overview of the battle, you can see it's Snoop Dogg's apartment on point here. We got Caro, WTH Squad, STDB, PBS, Phoenix coming up here. Specnazer, I don't know if you guys have a name other than your number. If you do that, I don't know if you're a new squad either. You gotta let me know. I will ask you in the Discord after this one so I can call you guys out appropriately. Axis, though, throwing everything back onto point. It's going to be an uphill battle here for the Allies. They're going to have to push, the bunker and the trenches really with no cover. And just like that, 14 minutes to go, Axis coming back with it. Stopping cap progress. Taking a point back for their own. Putting in a lot of work here. Allies are trying. We'll go on board with them. It's going to be a hard push to this point, though. Oh my god. Great time to go on with some of the Allies just getting yeeted into 50 pieces. Bar action there coming out from Sandro. Christmas L from STGB in the mix too. Jesus pushing in, Specknazer. I mean, it is just back and forth here on point. Allies doing their best to try and take this one and win 4-1 on the day. Artie just devastating both sides though. As soon as you push out in the open, you expose yourself to the artillery. I think this one's going to end with a stalemate here on the cap, but I mean, a few more bodies from the Allies, and this could be a 4-1, even a 5-0 if they have an airhead set up to the next point. It's just a grudge match on point. Allies getting more bodies into the strong point. You can see the 38th tank back in it with Chill Music and PZ. Coming back to the front here, going to try to save the point for their team, though. Gotta watch out for AT on point though. Weltmeister has a different idea about that. Pizza with ham and pineapple? Hawaiian pizza? I don't know if the rest of his name says that, but yeah, 38 tank doing some work here. Needs to realize the other side of this bunker, but just like that though, back and forth. Oh my gosh, the Axis team is holding on by the thinnest of threads right now. Machine guns flying everywhere. And just like that, Axis is back in this. I feel like with every respawn wave, the other team is winning on point. And also we're seeing cap progress on the midpoint. The Allies are going to need to do something here. Artillery is absolutely destroying them, and from where that artillery is landing, I'm assuming it's Allied almost. Supply drop ordered in North Pass. That means Gary's going to be going up soon. Oh, just devastating artillery here. Is this Panda on the Artie? Oh my god, it's disgusting. Shout out to Panda. We see the cap progress going back. If you don't know this man, now you do. The 5 from France. Holy crap, look at this defensive contraption here. Panda's going off. Vadi's pushing right now, though. Grimaldum knows what's up. Takes a shot, misses, whiffs. Pandas need to get off the Artie here and defend. You can see a hodgepodge defense set up on the backside here. Ooh, nice kill there from Panda. Not only is he absolutely devastating on Artie, he can be pretty good with that rifle too. Shout out to Panda, Odie Panda, from the 5 and the other members of the 5 on the Artie crew here. Really keeping the Axis in the game. and keeping it 3-2 there. We did see some cap progress coming out from the Axis side. However, that has stopped for now. You can see supplies from the Allies dropping. Trying to get a Gary up on the right side of your screen. Axis squad with core. We got Offenman in there, 2 from 116. Daddy Hoope in here too. Looks like PC and Chill Music. Oh no, sorry, that's going to be the Phalanx tank. 75 coming back into it with Proximo Scars and Electro, saying, really showing that they don't want to lose this game in this point. Only 9 minutes left to go in this one. Will pushing up. Does he have a satchel though to put on the side of this tank? Satchel gonna go down. Ooh, nice play there from Will, putting the satchel down. Now this Sherman needs to speed to cover, and that satchel's gonna be blowing up almost halfway onto the satchel. I don't think this tank has an idea. Now Commander clearly was not looking behind. Second satchel gonna go out. I think Vaslav realizes there. Uh-oh, Proximo jumps out, but dies, doesn't get the kill on the Vaslav, and there goes the tank. 75 gonna go down there. Nice play from Will with the satchel. He's gonna get taken out. That doesn't matter. Hashtag worth. Daddy Hoop is respawning with an AT. Maybe snipe out Gary. No, goes for Flak or Falco. Apologies, calling him Flak here. Some beautiful plays, guys. If you don't know, this man here made a really nice play 2 weeks ago in the squad line battles on Karen 10. He single-handedly pushed a trench, killed 3 or 4, maybe 5 guys, got a garrison, which set up one of the nicest bombing runs you've ever seen in Hell Let Loose. So you can check that out on my channel. It'll be buried in the clips. I think I'll make a legendary clips playlist and do something with that to highlight that play, because that's just one of my favorite plays from Hell Let Loose. I think. Anywho, you can see here that the Axis are looking to go 3-2. Now, cap progress stopped solely due to the amount of bodies that just respawn up here to the south. You can see them all. However, big separation from point. Now, if there can be a spawn, like a second Gary, if we can see a rotation of everybody onto point here, I think this could flip 3-2 to the Axis. It's definitely not out of the question. Wow. Big Artie comes in though. Artie had this OP locked in, and it just killed every single person who was there. Now, I'm sure that Don D tank, you can also see the 38th tank pushing up. 38th tank has no idea about the amount of allies on his left here. Artie markers from Canada go out. Ooh, devastating hit onto the, what I thought was a garrison here from the Allies. It must just be an OP. Rhino doing a good job defending here. Gonna have to do some more defending as Mr. Burt, the Fiend, coming in from the backside with his MG42. He's gonna have to hurry up or he's gonna get killed by Artie. Gonna Burt Rhino out. Overruns the OP and then gets killed by Whiskey. Doesn't matter though, OP's down and that Whiskey is not a medic. So yeah, I mean, looking good here from the Axis possibly to win this game. Chill Music and Peasy, a little damage there. Burned is gonna jump out, go for maybe some smokes. Toss some smokes up and try to get a repair out. Whipping that torch out. You know, not in the best position here to repair. I mean, one Artie and they lose their driver. Burned is the driver, I believe. I should know this. Apologies. And Chill Music's commander with Easy as the gunner. Good spots here from the commander. Be spotting out, get AT, and AT goes down. Fawcett, apologies if I said that one wrong. Gonna be looking to flank. He's only a machine gunner though, so I'm feeling pretty safe here from PC. Lochna might have a shot onto the tank here. You can see Artie dropping. Ooh, did that kill Chill Music? No. or sorry, burn bars. Burn is still up. Magna up on the hill is going to have a lot of other shit to deal with. Jacob too. I mean, not really in a position. Speckmazer is going to be the closest one with AT to threaten this tank. He gets taken out though. I believe burn bars did die there from the Artie, as this Artie is dropping onto the Panzer IV, but oh, almost a direct hit. Not really doing much damage from Artie. Surprising. Only track damage you can see there coming out. Oh, Falco with the flank. I was gonna say, where's the garrison on the back side of this this warehouse? I'd love if this warehouse was open too and you could put one inside. Falco with the AT. We're gonna go on board with him. He's gonna be looking to get his first shot onto that that tank. Looking for the second here. Does he drop one on the backside? I think he does. Gonna be whipping out that rocket launcher again. Looking to take out the Panzer IV of Chill Music. Easy. Burned is already dead from artillery. And we should just ride on board with him. Unfortunately, he gets killed before he can get that second rocket out. Apologies for the camera work. I wanted to ride on board with him, but he kept getting kills behind. We did see some AT action over here. I wonder if there's an AT gun. No, not there. Could be over here. El Profesor? No, not there either. There's a Gary here, though. Alright, let's head back to point. And just like that, it kind of seems like the Allies did do a reset. They do have the south control here. You can see Kors and Throx trying to push him from behind, but don't think that's going to be in time. 3 minutes to go here. It's now or never. Maybe we're going to see an airhead. I mean, I know the commander of the Axis kind of said that he thought he would never use airheads again and just use those half-tracks. Now, that's not the case so far in this game. We haven't seen a half-track used. I think we're finally going to see it. Parra is pulling it up on the opposite side of the river here. Can he get through the river? Hello, Parra? No. Still in a decent spot here for a spawn. I wonder if we're going to see a big spawn wave coming out from that half-track. That's really what it's down to right here. Could this half-track spawn win the game for the Axis? Easy and Chill Music pushing real deep. Taking out one. Jacob's still alive though, but I'm sure if Jacob tries to push, yeah, sensible decision there to fall back a little bit. I'm sure if he tried to push, he'd get taken out. Now, that half-track is up, but are we going to see a spawn from it? Or are the Allies too close in sector? Enemy near, it's not overrun. Falco trying to flank that 38th Nemesis tank. There we go. There's the spawn. Oh, the body's dropping, but it's enough, I think, is it? Oh my god, so much carnage. Someone's got to have a peek onto this spawn. So much carnage, though. The spawn, this could, I mean, only a minute left. Is there enough time to flip it? Throw everybody in the kitchen sink at this one. Grenade comes out from I Am Not a Pro. Is that going to land on anybody on the backside? AT also coming out on the backside. I'm Not a Pro has a chance. Oh, big Artie shots coming down from the Allied Artie. I'm Not a Pro is... Oh, and he gets killed too. My gosh, this is a crazy ending to this game. I think that's going to be enough, though, to secure the victory here for the Allies. 2 tanks plus the half-track respawn not going to be enough here as Vecna Batra looks to take his, I believe, his first game here in the squad line battles with a 3-2 win. Crazy ending to this one. 20 seconds to go. Jesus Christ, how many kills can he get? Is an Artie going to drop in the middle here and kill absolutely everyone? So many questions. The Weltmeister going off to There we go. Artillery directly onto the half track. Surprisingly, that half track is still up. Would hope that artillery does more damage to vehicles and to light skin vehicles like the half track. However, this one's going to end 3-2 here for the Allies. Congratulations, Vechna Vatra, for your first win, coming out from WD-44 and the Balkans, representing here with WTH Phalanx, Phoenix, Arc from the 5. I don't know who this is. Is it 7? Do you have another name? I think they're Russian. I'm going to have to ask them. Power Bits coming out, 2 FJG and the Recon 2, the 5 on Artie. Who else? Please let me know. I don't care about my gameplay points. Thank you very much. Okay, we got some points. I want to see who else was playing today. WD-44, Phalanx, WTH, really good recon squad. Almost won the game there for their team. You got Ryback, Garthnick streaming on the other side perspective. PBS Shithead coming out from Power Bits. STDB, of course, with the Cat Squad. And WTH, doing something. I believe he was setting up on the backside for OPs. We didn't get it. We got a chance, I believe, to call him out once. But on the other team, you can see War from Russia, Don D, 38th. Another Don D squad. Artillery here for the 5. Really good job for them. Dem, I don't know who these guys are. They're Italian, though. New Italian squad. WD-44 also on the other team. And, of course, Core. Whew. Whew, that was a lot of teams. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining Squad Line Battles here on the Tuesday afternoon. Taking the full distance. Allies bringing this one home with the W. We didn't see the half track till the end there. I believe Core used it early for their attack, but we didn't really see too much of that half track, unfortunately. Was hoping to see more of it. It came out at the end, unfortunately not enough for the Axis team to take the dub from that one. I hope you guys had a good time watching this. Thank you so much for joining. My name's HeathenHammer. You can watch all the VODs on YouTube at youtube.com/c/HeathenHammer. And all the clips too, and past broadcasts, guys. I've had a great time today. We'll see you on Thursday with Greyhound Night. Till then, toodles. Thank you.